Plus you had a breadth of a story that actually brought something new that we hadn't quite seen before. I wanted to say that there's a possibility that the son, Cody, might have also had dreams of falling or flying too. That we're talking about synchronicity. There could be a pattern to these things.
Right.
It'd be interesting to find out if he ever did anything with a Ouija board, by the way, between 12 and 19, because there could be more to this story, which we could follow up on. Now, the reason I mentioned the actors and the other entertainers that have also had these experiences is it's just possible that a lot of people that are so incredibly expressive and gifted, singing, dancing, acting, okay, it's interesting that a lot of them had psychic experiences. And I have found through injuries and with other people I've interviewed that weird things that happen in our lives tend to make us more expressive. In my case, it was psychic, but it could also lead to people being more talented because we may be less inhibited or something because of either blows in the head or injuries that you've had. It can affect like our subconscious mind, in which case we could become very good. Did anything major happen after the events?
Cody was, my wife was just the greatest woman in the world. And when she was pregnant with Dylan, she didn't do anything. Didn't smoke cigarettes, didn't drink coffee, didn't do anything. Mm-hmm. And then he was just this beautiful kid. I mean, he's in Hawaii right now on Pirates of the Caribbean. He looks like James Dean. Just flies helicopters, plays the guitar and everything. And then my next baby was Megan. So she started to cheat a little bit, and Megan came out pretty terrific and very, very nice. But then when Cody was born, he was a mistake. She wanted to have her tubes tied. And when we went to the doctor, after she had Megan, doctor says to me, he said, Samantha's wanting to have her tubes tied, and you and Samantha make the most beautiful children. What do you think about this? I'm going,
well,
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, what do you think? He says, I don't think we should tie our tubes. I'm going, wow. All right. If you don't think so, we don't think so. So we didn't tie our tubes. So about a few months later, she says, get in the car. We're going over to see Dr. Rapp. I'm going, why? Well, just get in the car. So we go on, I'm going, oh my God, something's gone wrong. We walk into the office, and she goes, did you tie my tubes? And he goes, well, didn't Dan talk to you about that? I'm going, wait a minute. That wasn't my idea. You're the one that didn't want to do it. Cody was born, and she said, oh my God. Well, she started drinking and carrying on because she didn't want to be pregnant. Cody is a special kind of a guy. Now, I've lost my wife about a year and a half ago to a motorcycle accident, which has broken my heart. Cody didn't get the love that he should have had with the other children that had that wonderful love of their mother. And somehow or another, Cody always wanted to be tall, and he always wanted to be loved. And he is the most wonderful 6'5", left-handed, guitar-playing, football, baseball-playing guy I've ever met in my life. You never met a more gentle, wonderful guy. He flies eagles. He's a falconer. He's just
he's flying one way or the other, as we say.
He is. Yeah. I mean, so he's a special guy.
Yeah, flying's usually associated with this.
So something that you said made a lot of sense to me. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Boy, we've enjoyed having you on the show, Dan.
Oh, thanks.
And if there was any reason for a family to get into stunts, or whatever you call that, stunt actors,
well,
stuntmen, the family should have done that, I think.
Stuntmen, you know, I mean, it's all an illusion. It really is. But it's got abilities. I got to tell you a cute little story real quick. I know you got something to do. Yeah. But who's, oh, God,
He's an actor?
Yeah, he's a musician.
Wasn't Clapton.
No, it wasn't Eric Clapton. Well, listen,
okay.
I'll get back to that when I can remember it. But anyway, thank you for having me on the show.
Absolutely.
And Mr. Love, thank you for remembering me. Yeah. And thank you very much for asking me to be here.
Thank you. You've been watching Messenger.